So taking a look at these answers, 2 and 3 are very similar to the one I went through, but number 4 was a little bit different. If you tried to use 0, 0 as your point, you may have noticed that because one of the zeros is actually 0, so because your y-intercept is also one of your zeros, okay, that would have made this x right here a 0. And then this entire thing, if you multiplied all of these factors by 0, it would have just ended up being 0, and your a would have disappeared. So you can't use 0, 0 as one of your points. You can't use one of your zeros, otherwise the entire function is going to be 0. That's the whole point. So if your y-intercept is 0, this is going to be a time where you have to choose a different point. So I did choose the point -1, 3, but there was other points on this graph you could have used too. 1, -3 would have been a good point to use. That kind of looks like the only other good point, but either point would have given you the same answer of a -1/8 a value. But always double check that your degree matches. So in that number 4, I do have 5 zeros, and then my degree was negative, my leading coefficient is negative, since the right side is negative. Okay. All right, I know this was a lot. Please make sure that you ask each other questions. We'll talk about it more on Tuesday together when we review everything from the unit. The nice thing is that this note sheet kind of reviewed a whole lot from the unit. It just didn't review like doing the algebraic finding the zeros, but it did review the multiplicity. It reviewed what a 0 is, but email me as always if you have questions. And please try the homework and look at the answer key for your answers. All right, have a great weekend, and I will see you guys all next week.